It wasn't even a dry orgasm. That was just
It was just an orgasm.
that. Yeah, that was just like the startup
Ooh.
scream.
Yeah, fair enough. I do an ending scream anyways. Alright. Why is my CPU that bad? Why is it that big? Oh, because I'm trying to close tabs, and it wouldn't let me.
Big.
It was running at like 40 fucking percent. Hey, Jerry, what's good? You are not first. Get fucked, cat boy. Yeah!
I'm first. It was me all along.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Who are you calling Pinhead?
Don't send me things that are scary.
I'm
Anyways,
sorry. I just really, really like that clip
I'm
of
stalling.
like Dracula throwing that wine glass, it shattering
It's
on the
a...
ground, and him just going "fuck."
Fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I synced it up just right. That's how Dracula talks. It's two voices. Actually, probably, yeah. Did I start it up?
Well, you started up.
Come on, my little pog champ. Yeah, I started it up twice.
Oh, is that why I heard my voice multiple times?
No, you only hear your voice once. You're only supposed to, anyways.
No, I can hear my voice on
An
stream.
update is available. Who boy, I don't care. Boom. Testing sound.
Hello, I can hear.
What?
I can hear sound.
Oh, that's good. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Don't look at those files. Oh. Well. Let's continue. We're back at the Historical Society. So I think
Yeah,
I
we are.
may have missed the rifle. I think. It's not a big deal because I don't really like it.
No, you got the shotgun.
I had to dip last night around the hospital. What have you missed? A lot.
Yeah.
There's nothing particularly special about this photograph.
Well,
A photo is hanging here. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to this area. It was originally little more than a shack, but it gradually grew and grew.
we're being raided by pillagers?
A photo of the director of the old Brookhaven Hospital. It looks like he was a famous person in town. There is a photo of a deep, deep hole. What could this be? So, make note of that.
Alright.
Make special note of that.
I think you missed, like, both of the clippable moments in the hospital.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that certainly looks like a thing I can interact with. It is not. So,
The rifle's apparently in the next room.
is it?
Yeah.
Huh. I always thought it was in the hospital for some reason. I guess I misinterpret my memory of the Flesh Lips fight as me fighting with the rifle when I actually fought with the shotgun.
Yeah, you had a shotgun the whole time.
Yeah, probably.
Until you got fed up and pulled out the pistol, and then you actually did damage.
So, would you like some trivia?
What?
This is not a Mario 64 staircase. This is all actually rendered.
Alright.
I can walk up it again if I wanted to.
Why is it honking?
Why not?
Honking ass staircase.
Some kind of document lying here. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. I can't can't read the rest. What is this? So why are we suddenly reading prisoner logs?
I'd say because we're in a prison.
Yeah. So this is the closest thing to a Silent Hill 1 location called Nowhere. Where it's... well, it's not quite anything.
Oh, they're doing it. They're finally twitching. Look at that.
What you mean they're finally twitching?
That rapid twitch.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
usually just sort of wiggled a bit.
So, I don't have a map of this area. But that's
Remember
normal.
House on Haunted Hill did that with like one enemy, but it also had like a flapping noise. And I've never laughed harder.
A painting is hanging here. Crimson and White Banquet of the Gods. That look familiar to you?
I mean, turn the camera a little bit.
Can't.
You can't?
That's as close as a view of as you're gonna get.
Was somebody shaking hands with chicken-headed Pope?
What is the shape of his hood?
Pyramid.
Just a thought. Also, these might look familiar. There's a photo hanging here. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Photos hanging here. Toluca Prison Camp. Built during the Civil War. Later became Toluca Prison. There's something here. Handgun bullets. Alright, this way.
I imagine strangling is hanging, right?
Yeah. Hey!
Alright.
Remember
hole.
when I said make note of this?
It's a hole?
How do you feel about a random hole? Hole's dark and I can't see anything.
Well,
Will you jump down?
they jumped down the hole.
Oh, I forgot how bassy that was. Last time I played this, I had really shitty headphones that were wearing out, so I didn't hear that. Yeah, mine too. Hey, Fira.
Oh, jeez.
Well?
I sure do love how it seems less like a reflection and more like he's just walking on
Just a wall.
thin air.
It'd be impossible to climb this. Oh, would it? Or is there a specific spot for it?
Most likely.
Might just be the plank. It's the pipe, I recall. It's just a specific spot. There we are. Well, a door that shouldn't be in a place that shouldn't be.
You know what pisses me off about this?
What?
Square hole, round well.
Yeah?
I think that would make me the angriest about falling into that hole.
Don't worry about it.
A fucking Chad walking after a zombie. Fighting goal.
No, I was thinking of the fucking, Wide Putin music.
Okay, fair.
Like, fucking just start putting it up.
He does have wide Putin walk.
He does. Wait, let me see if I can get a good angle.
Look, okay, that would actually fuck me up, though.
What?
The liminal space is a circular wall with a square hole.
Yeah. I mean, he broke it with the pipe. So it's like he could just very specifically see the door and start chipping away a door shape. Got the spiral writing key. Well, it's locked. Flashlight, nothing happens. So remember when I said it lasts pretty much the whole game and it's a puzzle?
Yeah.
It's just to be like, okay, well, what can I do here? The hell's a dry cell battery? Looks like the right type of battery that the flashlight uses. No. Interact with the door. If I remember correctly, it's just brute forcing it to see if it'll work. Wait. There we go. Alright, lock is broken. I didn't know that happened.
Buzz.
There's a door at the bottom. The door is locked. Spiral writing key. It's a slim 3-inch long cylinder attached. The cylinder is engraved with spiral writing. It says, "'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory." Use the spiral writing key. 2 seconds. My cat is trying to get in. Like the rude little cunt she is!
Spiral writing key. Just Junji
Don't worry
Ito's
about
pencil.
it. Oh shit. Get in. Better behave.
Now, this is why I took care of my pets before.
I'm not responsible for your well-being.
This isn't the subway.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you in your goddamn sleep. I saw that. You won't be allowed to sleep. I won't let you. I'll just keep tasing you when you think you're gonna sleep. It's pitch black beyond the door. I can't see how far the blackness stretches. Will you go down?
Well, yeah. Go.
Also, look at how that is just a regular hallway.
Yeah.
Also, he seemed to hesitate a little less this time.
I think he's just sort of assuming everything here is impossible space. It doesn't really matter how far he falls.
Or, and hear me out, he doesn't care.
That's fair.
At this point, what does he have to lose?
He ran out of
Killing
pizza.
a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow. You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here, honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
I have a gun.
Eddie?
Wasn't Eddie in the psych reports?
No?
Wasn't there a guy named Eddie?
No.
Huh.
But reminder that every time there are unnamed or give me a sec. It's a corpse. The body is marked with bullet holes. Every time there is a group of NPC, well, not NPCs, but like written only characters, I'll call them. Did you notice that all three of them exhibit behaviors from the entire cast? Like there will always be a character like James. There will always be a character like Eddie. There will always be a character like Angela. Got the tablet of the gluttonous pig. Lock is broken. Don't worry about it. Looks like it's broken. Huh, 2 seconds.
Oh shit, everything
sorry.
broke, even your damn nose.
As I said, I'm sorry. Got a wax doll. Got the handgun bullets.
This is giving me sort of like Jericho vibe.
What you mean?
Oh, Jericho. It was a game where you start off.
Clive
in a
Barker's
prison.
Jericho?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess?
I mean, the creatures you fight are kind of body horror-ish too in Jericho.
Yeah, but it's not Masahiro Ito body horror, it's Clive Barker body horror, which completely different.
Yeah.
Like, nah. I also wish Jericho was good. Because that was a Clive Barker thing, and I wish it was good.
It wasn't very, like... They didn't go very far.
Large, dark room. Well, I
This
mean...
looks like a boss room.
Nah. Puzzle room.
Oh.
3 nooses. There's 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Wait, can I do it? Yeah! That's what I was trying to show earlier.
I love how the universe reacted to that with, like, weird shaky sounds.
Oh, they just play in this room. No clue why.
Sorry, I dropped ramen.
Don't worry about it.
It was dry ramen, don't worry.
That's even worse. Got rifle shells. There are blood-stained clothes here. Lock is broken. Wait a minute. Did I go all the way over here? Burning Man. or 436 people at a recital. Can't open it. Can't open it. Can't open it.
Heyo!
Howdy, hey. Oh, that's one of the people from the Silent Hill server. There are magazines here. Nothing in particular interests. The iron bar is tightly closed. I can't force it open.
Door stuck.
Also, there's a lot of religious painting in here. Nothing particularly important. But you just gotta jiggle the door open. Can't open it.
You guys remember that scene in Mad Father?
Now it's unlocked.
During the final chase where the whole puzzle is just jiggling the fucking door before he gets to you?
And you just gotta slam the fuck out of the button.
Yeah, you just gotta beat the shit out of the door.
Yeah. Got a first aid kit. There we are. I was gonna say, if this room isn't already unlocked, I'll eat my whole foot. But I don't have to now. I knock on the door, but there's no answer. That's the one jump scare. Everybody give it up for the one jump scare.
Is that supposed to be a jump scare? It just made me chuckle.
It is what I will call the one jump scare, because Silent Hill 1 has a single jump scare. Silent Hill 3 has a single jump scare.
Well, I'd like to say there's two, because there's like a moment where you try to jiggle the door and something jiggles it back. Like in the last session.
Maybe. I don't recall.
It was in the hospital. I remember you just going, "Oh, I don't like that."
I don't like a lot of things, Cody. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
You were in the hallway.
Yeah.
It was during the safe puzzle that I had to come back in and get you to set it to
puzzle?
neutral.
Oh, that.
And
that wasn't the hospital.
That wasn't the hospital?
Probably a locally
That was
publicized
apartments.
magazine.
That was the apartments.
Toluca Lake, this town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country, but in this case, the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says, it's most likely sunk for some reason. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship, nor any of the 14 bodies of passengers or crew, has ever been recovered to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. So, you want a fun fact? Too bad you're getting one. The Little Baroness and the entire incident here is used in its entirety in the Silent Hill arcade game.
Oh, hell.
Which, I would love to find a way to get that shit working on a fucking Windows 10 machine. Got shotgun shells. Got rifle shells. Got a hunting rifle. Got rifle shells. Whoop. What am I looking at? Handgun bullets. Because they're actually...
Can you, actually aim the rifle?
Yeah. Well... I mean... Can I... Oh, right. Yeah, like that. keep in mind, there's no real reason to, like, have a real aim in this series, because the character just locks on to the nearest visible thing.
Yeah.
The actual, like, challenge to the encounter is positioning more than anything. Now, if I remember correctly here, this is some crackpot shit. There's no point in just melting the wax. Oh, right. I need one more item. Lock's broken, lock's broken, lock's broken. Thank you, head tracking. Yeah, thank you, head tracking. Lock's broken. Now, I know that this game did not invent head tracking. Neither did Silent Hill 1. I would still say that it does head tracking the best.
I mean, the camera angles are certainly more,
Well, it's like head tracking in... The head tracking in the way of, like... Resident Evil 3, I think, started it? Maybe 2? I'm pulling that fact out of my ass. Oh, fuck yeah, pumpkin pie. You better send me a slice. Donate a slice of pumpkin pie to my inbox. I'll get it eventually. Oh, hey. I missed the map. But good news, we don't have to re-explore. Wait.
Yeah, there's a door right there, you ain't open.
Lock is broken. I would say that this is probably the angriest area of the game. Maybe the hospital, but I would wager this is actually more angry. Damn it.
The beginning of the hospital certainly seemed a lot more aggressive. Then it just sort of fell off eventually.
I suppose. I can't open it. Tablet of the Seductress, found in the prison showers.
That was intentional.
What?
The seductress in the prison showers.
Now let me look at these. The oppressor, the gluttonous pig, the seductress. You know what I said about threes.
That would make
Can't open it.
Boyo
Can't
here
open
the
it.
oppressor.
Yeah. Maybe.
Huh.
Maybe. Just keep those thoughts in your pocket. Motherfucker. Rude. So now we can... Oh, wrong way entirely. I need to get to that big room. Eh. And we can just run right past here. No worries about it.
I feel like it's kind of a waste of ammo to kill that thing in the cell.
Yeah, but what if you wanna?
I guess.
There is an invisible enemy in the oh shit. Two of them. Two Mimir. Actually, does the... No, it doesn't. Oh. I give you blood to atone for the 3 sins. Is written at the top of the engraving. Beneath the engraving are 3 square depressions. Now, can I combine use? Inserted the oppressor, inserted the gluttonous pig, inserted the seductress. If I remember correctly, there's now... a horseshoe.
Alright.
To be
I don't know
honest,
what that does.
if Silent Hill gave you a horseshoe, wouldn't you? The power of the town.
I mean, if it randomly appears and it stands out, there's no point not taking it in a place like Silent Hill.
Honestly, if you don't take it and you get your real-life progress soft-bricked, then that's your own fault.
Ooh.
Can't open it. James takes interest in something. What is it, buddy? Oh. So this is a one-off enemy called the Prisoner. It doesn't do anything and has no model. But it has a hitbox.
Oh.
It has a hitbox and can die. Which, I mean, that's like layer 1 of the Silent Hill iceberg, but it's still cool.
Yeah, that's cool. It's got one hell of a voice, though.
So we don't know what it's saying. It sounds... I am part of the camp that believes it is saying ritual. But it could be saying anything. We got a horseshoe in the cum crevice. Or it's a doorknob. Will you jump in? Instantly. Fucking instant. And now we're at the basement. A knob was there at least. You get me. Wait. Looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it. As I approach the door, get a whiff of some rotten smell coming from inside. That's for 2 doors. Hold on. Is that all of these doors? Looks like it. Did that just move, or was it only my imagination? The corpse smells nauseatingly of rotten flesh.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna do me one small favor. Gonna use one of these. Gonna equip one of these. The corpse
there's another hole.
into this hole. There's a hole in the floor, but I can't see the bottom. How far does this thing go? So another thing I really like about this area, it seems almost like a scattershot attempt to throw as many types of horror as it can at you while seeming cohesive.
Yeah, I guess I get that.
Like, and for me, they all hit.
The sound direction of this game really
Another
helps out.
hole. Do I really have to drop through it?
There's nowhere else to fucking go, buddy.
My man's going prone.
He's having a bad day.
Yeah, I just want to say, it has been, in the grand scheme of this game's plot, like a couple hours tops. He's been here for maybe half a day. Got a first aid kit. Got the rifle shells. Got the handgun bullets.
I sure do love it when you walk into a room and
Got
it just
shotgun
eats you.
shells. I mean, it was an elevator. I knew what I was signing up for. So I know it's probably just pareidolia, but do you hear in the sounds the elevator's making the words go down?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not just me.
Yeah, it's like a looping noise.
Yeah, I know it's like do, but it sounds like it's saying go down to my brain.
I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it now.
Also, this is vibrating the fuck out of my hands. And I've been in an elevator like that. It is accurate. Well, Cody, I don't think we're in prison anymore.
No, we're just in the painfully red note room.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
Cody is always in prison. Kazooie is always pregnant.
Nope. He wasn't even attacking you!
He was coming right for me. So I'm gonna apologize casually just for, the sounds. If I were to do audio correction, it would be a bit fucky. So we're just gonna do it, we're gonna let it rock. I'm not gonna do that yet. But James is writing his own map.
So much happening that it's hard to really keep up with it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't feel like doing on off-the-cuff audio editing. Because if this were an LP that I was editing myself, I'd be recording, like, through Audacity. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Whoop.
Just a bad touch.
Got a great knife. Got shotgun shells. Got shotgun shells. Well, remember that painting?
Yeah.
Also keep this design and note for later.
It's gonna be an enemy later on.
Just keep it in your mind for later. So I wouldn't usually first aid kit, but there is the active threat that can take half my health bar. So, you know what? No, thank you.
May as well.
Also, yeah, as was mentioned, and I forgot to mention it before, Pyramid Head's great knife is actually scissors.
It's scissors.
Look at that.
Oh, you're right.
Now imagine another one.
Yeah, I guess I see that.
Which is, of note, Do you remember the painting we saw earlier? Or not the painting, but the engraving that we saw a couple seconds ago.
It's slipping my mind.
2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
To Mimir.
See, I figured the spear was coming. Like,
Oh,
it was
we've
around
already
time
seen
that
the
he would be
spear.
No, I'd figure, like, it was about the time he'd be carrying a spear since we've already seen, like, the hangman room,
Yeah.
and then it just showed a picture of, like, 2 pyramid heads with the things they used to skewer.
2 of them. So we've already seen the spear, but, like, even then before that, remember the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you think Maria got stabbed?
He kind of just thwanked her in the back, didn't he?
With?
I thought he just sort of slammed the great knife on her.
Yeah, but you'd have seen that.
Yeah, I guess.
So I have to recall. So I have to flip it to the right, or to the left. Yeah, just gotta flip it to the left. Feed him to the frog.
What?
I don't recall the solution to this puzzle. I know what to do. Like, I have everything to do it. What if I just flipped it 1 up? Hey! I'm smart.
Oh shit, she ain't dead!
You're alive! Maria!
I would
I
recommend
thought that
letting
thing
this
killed you.
one breathe for sure.
Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing! It stabbed you! There was blood everywhere!
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator! And then,
James, what are you talking about?
just before! Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
What?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
the prisoner.
I didn't realize she has a routine. I don't think I've ever actually stuck around this room long enough. Huh. Well, that has a lot to unpack. So where you want to start? Because I think we should be answering questions at this point.
Is this place, like, manifesting her to fuck with him? Because she's real.
She's at least physical.
Well, like...
As in, like, can die, can touch, can be touched.
Okay, but, like, this could be, like, one of those, like, little psychological situations where he just thinks it's real, like, fucking Dead Space.
I'm gonna say no.
Well, I guess other people interact with her, too.
Nope. We have never seen
yeah.
her with another person. The only two people that we've seen in a room that wasn't James was Eddie and Laura.
I guess by that logic, Laura could be real.
So, I'll start speaking when it's less splashy. It is up to debate whether Laura is real. It's up to debate if she's real in the sense of, is she going through this right now? It is up to debate on if this is the real Laura. Shit like that.
Yeah.
It is frankly weird.
Because, like, it's pretty obvious the town can manifest shit.
The town
I
manifested a
think
fresh
people
manifested a fresh pizza.
Yeah.
2 of them. Which it's like that. It's not exactly super important that the town might have given Eddie a pizza, but it is of note. Can I? Woo!
Oh my god.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
This is the most I've ever had Silent Hill 2 bug out on me.
I mean, we had the 2 encounters last night on top of this shit.
Yeah, again, this is the most I've ever had it glitch out on official hardware. Because, like, I've had it bug out on emulation. But it's like, that's emulation, you know?
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, fuck.
They wasn't getting ahead.
Anyways. But yeah, like, because I've never had a bug out on me on PS2. I've never had a bug out on me like that on the original Xbox. I've had some issues running it on a PS3. but I'm technically using the PS3 as an emulation station. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially legible. A man later identified as Thomas Oro Lumberjack, 39, was discovered in the lying Fay. The probable cause of death as multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated of death was somewhere between 11 p. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are concerned that this is a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police accusative was not robbery of crime. Young.
Alright, so most of that was actually just plain legible.
But we have enough information.
Yeah.
A man was murdered, but he wasn't murdered for his money. And he wasn't murdered for any valuables. And had a history of abusing. You dropping and cutting words out just makes me feel like, yeah. Let me just put it here. Maybe I have adapted that way of speaking for the creepy shit.
Daddy, please don't.
I forgot that was here. So a lot to unpack here. A lot to unpack here.
Oh, that is... I hate those things' lips.
Very unfriendly noogie. That's gonna kill me. But not if I cheat. By the way, there's a reason that I'm using the rifle here, and it is because I consider this to be a boss.
So the rifle is like really high damage and slow.
Yeah. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
This thing gives you like no fucking room to breathe.
Yeah, about that. Symbolism. Want to live vicariously through someone's trauma? Thank you, Adorably Clemmy, for following.
Are you okay?
Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me.
I'll say yeah.
Angela, relax.
Don't
Wait.
order me around.
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Yo, what are those wiggly plate things on the walls?
Symbolism
Don't
holes.
touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
I just want to make note of his hesitation to even say that while she's in the room. Also, yeah, to answer your question, let's just call them advertiser-friendly symbolism pistons.
I thought there was like zombie heads poking out,
No?
but no, they.
Pistons. And there's nothing to look at in this room.
Ugh.
So, staying with something red, huh? That everyone's saying like that scene's super uncomfy. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like wet, slappy noises, like you walking around in that room. Oh, I've never seen.
His
Okay.
face is covered with a piece of
So the
paper.
whole no spoiler talk thing is because like I have never seen anything.
No spoiler talk yet. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. The man was hanged for the crime of arson. Justice and revenge has been served. The man was hanged for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge has been served. This man was hanged for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. Hanged for the crime of counterfeiting. Justice and revenge have been served. Hanged for
But,
the
like,
crime of
nobody's gonna mind
thievery.
because like
Justice and revenge have
the
been
apparent
served.
spoiler that you threw out had to do
Went
with
over the
names, and that means
person's head.
Nothing to me.
Like, the person who could be spoiled on this didn't even occur to him why it's a spoiler. The man was hanged for the crime of murder. Justice and revenge have been served. Now, however, we did read a news article. What was very clear is the death was caused by stab wounds.
yeah, shank.
We've been carrying around a knife this whole game, given to us by a specific person who didn't want to keep it on her.
She done the dirty.
Maybe. The man had a history of less than friendly activity.
Oh, she killed her dad.
Hmm?
I thought she killed her mom. No, she killed her dad.
Just want to say, remember the family photo we found? Do you remember exactly how it was torn?
Oh, the dad was torn out.
2 men on one side, the 2 women on the other. Which seems innocuous at first, huh?
But she killed her brother too.
More than likely. More than likely he had something to do with the reason she's here. A lot of people
Okay, so
miss
her
the
reaction
family
just has
photo
no
and the
general mistrust of men, and like
You
at
got one.
all.
Yeah. I would also like to put this here. These characters are here most in part to something that happened at most a day ago.
Was it like a singular event, or like?
Per person.
Okay. So like they all had their own reasons to be there, but it was like within a day of them being there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. First one was killed. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. The next one with his smile and sweets stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief had a nasty fright. He had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale. Woke in the morn in the county jail. Note the thief. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. I think note the artist? With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Round their necks the noose be tied. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wonderfully strange. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm gonna go off of pure memory here. So if I fuck this puzzle up, that's my B.
I feel like the stranger was actually innocent.
I just gotta remember, for the crime of murder, thievery, counterfeiting. I'm misinterpreting this with another puzzle, but it's the same puzzle just on a different difficulty. Swindling, kidnapping, arson. Okay. So, it's the third one on the top.
Yeah, I think the stranger, it was just a big mistake.
Genuine misunderstanding. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this camera. There's a rope hanging from the ceiling. Will you pull it?
Oh, that's some stretchy rope.
Some stretchy rope.
Rope
Question, where's the cult stuff from 1 and 3? Are they just far away in a different area? So, A, we are in the main resort town area of Silent Hill. Not the resort town area. In the main, city area. We're downtown. We are not in Old Silent Hill, which is a separate town entirely, kinda, sorta. The cult was mostly centered around Old Silent Hill. I'm aware that in 3, they reused this area. And by this area, I mean, this part of the actual, town. Geometry-wise. But mostly, A, there's no real cult activity going on right now. That's super important. But B, we're not really in the part of town that has it quite as much. But C, geography, that's the word I was looking for, yeah. But C, And here's the kicker. There is a bunch of just hidden cult symbolism in this game that just isn't presented as cult symbolism because James doesn't fucking care about the cult. He's not involved in the cult story. He's not going through some demon shit.
Oh, yeah, there's religious paraphilia everywhere. He just doesn't give a shit about it.
Yeah. Like, the executioners, all of the paintings, all of the history shit in the historical society that relates to how deep the cult actually goes.
Like, okay, the possibility of the prisoner saying ritual and the religious markings in one of the other cells too.
Yeah. The key of the persecuted. So we were right.
There was an episode that was like 4 hours before this one last night.
Yeah, you're late in the sense of, like, I was also doing this yesterday.
You're like in the last half of the game. Yeah. Part 2.
Because even though this is a Twitch stream, and I treat it like a Twitch stream, I also treat this like a ye olde LP. I can't turn the handle unless I remove the handcuffs. But, fret not, I have all of my shit archived.
I did watch a bit of the stream last night, like rewatch over it just to check my audio, and I did notice there was a few times where my audio just sort of buzz out.
I didn't notice it. I was still able to hear. That's probably when I went, come again?
It's Parsec.
Are you sure?
It makes me sound louder.
I genuinely cannot hear the echoed audio that you hear from yourself.
Yeah, like Parsec definitely makes me sound louder than the stream did.
Maria?
So this is of note.
Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why? Mary.
Hey, this is unlocked now. Got a first aid kit? Epitaph is inscribed here. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Miriam K. Traitor. Name on the tombstone is too scratched up. Shotgun shells. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Walter Sullivan.
That name is important, I think.
Kinda, sorta. It's... Okay, so let me put it this way. It is important if you consider the grand scheme of the franchise. It is not important to the overall story. It is just, for the sake of 2 and 2 alone, a self-contained reference to a note found earlier. Name on tombstone is too scratched up to read.
All I I know is I know a Walter Sullivan.
Yeah, you do. You've seen him.
Yeah, I've met him.
The name on the tombstone's too scratched up to read. So, for multiple reasons, I would not recommend playing the HD version. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Eddie Dombrowski.
Eddie.
There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Angela Orozco. Got an on pool. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. James Sunderland.
They taking jabs now.
So, just want to make a short note.
The empty ones. Okay, they're just saying you're supposed to die here.
I'm just saying. These two graves, there's only one way this can go. This. Endless possibility. Wait, did I save?
No.
Then I'm gonna save. Because God forbid I get killed in this next area and have to do so much of this shit again. I love this game a lot. Is Walter chill? Yeah, for now he's dead.
You could say he's a real stiff individual.
Ayy. There's something about something so simple as dirt in what is obviously an apartment complex. Yo, what's the Sayonara shit?
There's your mind trip just going, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
And the corpse can't laugh.
From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it.
You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Aw, shit. Also, yeah, that has...
The monsters are certainly tankier than people. Most of the notes in the beginning of the game said.
So the
Pull out a fucking boss weapon and smack the bitch.
What about it?
Dark Souls.
I got boss weapons. I got rifle shells. That's what. That's also part of the reason I felt safe doing that. Got
For a
shotgun
man that
shells.
has, like, 6 shots, he certainly wasted a shit ton of them in this room.
I don't know. I'm giving him a lot of time. I love how this room looks.
Do you know what it
Oh.
does to you, James? When you're hated,
Fucking sick.
picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life,
Does Eddie Drombowski is
That's
Elliot
why
Rogers?
I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl.
Think about
Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Is he okay?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, fuck that weapon.
What do you mean?
Eddie?
Chunk, chunk.
It's way too unwieldy to use in most situations, but
I
Eddie's
killed
slow enough.
A human being. A human being.
A human being.
Human being. Yeah, I might have actually glitched him out. Just like by smacking him that fast.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Should you check the note and the picture?
I do all the time.
Like now?
Yeah, I should now. This is a good enough landmark on it. Checking out the picture. It's from when she was still healthy. Nothing written on the stationery.
Wait, what?
Nothing written on the stationery.
Oh god, is he becoming disillusioned?
There's nothing on the
Nothing in that
stationery.
fucking paper. There was never anything on that paper, was there?
That's not for me to say. But... Wait, no, not yet. Put that question in your back pocket, because I have a fucking silver bullet to that question that needs additional context to not be a spoiler. So, fun fact about this. When I was...
hope we don't have water monsters.
What?
I hope we don't have water monsters. That's like the only thing that actually fucks with me. I don't like deep water.
Why would there be water monsters? It's just a nice calm boat ride.
Oh, now we got Rusty Boat ASMR.
Rusty Boat is my porn name.
They used to call me back in high school.
You motherfucker! Alright, where's the lighthouse? There it is. So this scene is a big reason why I say don't play the HD collection. Cause you know how I mentioned that the fog is fucked in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see what that light actually is.
Not even that. You can see how little water there actually is and how it's rendered.
Oh. That sounds awful.
So, here's the optimal way to play Silent Hill 2. Either get a PS2 copy, legally or otherwise, meaning like emulation or physical copy and emulation, because you can play the game off the disc as long as your PC has a DVD drive, if you have hang-ups about downloading games that people don't sell anymore. Or you download the PC version. It's considered abandonware, so fucking no one's gonna come after you for it. Like, there's no way. You download it from a website like myabandonware.com, and then you go and set that up, make sure it works, and then you go on a website called the Silent Hill 2 Restoration Project, or the Enhanced Edition Project. I can't remember which. And they will give you a step-by-step guide on how to mod the game to be prettier than it has ever been. All while still keeping the original voice work intact, all while keeping all the original textures and shit, and just upscaling them to look prettier. It's also still getting updated. Like, there's an update to this that I am probably gonna play after this LP.
I don't trust boats.
Don't worry, that's the end of the boat.
They've been marinating all night.
I hate that. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Yuffie, don't do it.
There was a bit earlier where I was just really, really hoping, like, nobody would pay attention to it.
What?
And it was just Pot just sneezing for, like, 3 minutes while you were trying to talk.
Is he okay?
He's fine, he's just asleep now.
Sneezed all his awakes away.
Hey, he woke up, looked at me, sneezed for, like, 3 minutes, and then just laid down.
So, just as a thing, that giant plus sign doesn't exist in the PS2 version. I don't know if I explained this last time. Because the way that you're supposed to know you're at low health is a really aggressive, occasional vibrations. But a mouse doesn't have haptics in it.
Okay, so you put the plus up.
So the plus happens because the game just doesn't automatically assume that I'm waiting for you. Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you here? Or maybe I got a hotel map for guests. So this area has has threats in it, but they're not super aggressive. So you don't gotta worry too much. Official sponsor is Smoke Bullet.
It's snowing outside, by the way. First snow of the year for everybody in the,
In our area.
was it East Coast?
I don't know. Actually not the first for us. We had just a little bit.
Really?
Like, just a little bit this month.
Oh, down in Tennessee, this is like the first snow of the year.
Got room 312. The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. There's nothing here that looks particularly useful. Looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it.
And let me just say, before anybody fucking tries to say it, I'm gonna cut them off and just outright say, I'm the only 10 I see.
I don't know, I'm right here.
I win.
You know what? I'm an 11. I know my worth. Actually, you know what? I think this might be the second jump scare, technically.
Oh.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
Dick!
So how did she get here?
You're here to
Well,
find
obviously
Mary,
she swam.
aren't you, James? Well, have you?
She grew her gills.
Is that why you're here too?
This small child
She's here, isn't she?
swims
If you
like
know where she is.
Stay
tell
safe,
me.
an Olympic
Josh.
professional.
I'm tired of walking.
Wait, no.
I
Oh,
wish
see you
I
around.
knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
Is Rachel from Silent Hill 1? No.
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
I
As
don't-
Darth Vader
so-
once wisely said, "That hits me right where I live."
So, I personally don't think that James is daft, per se. I think he's still not coming to terms with what's up. There's a piano here. I remember how much Mary liked to play the piano. She wasn't very good, but I still love to hear her play. That was so long ago, before we were even married. Why am I thinking of that now?
That is a big sounding son of a bitch. What is that?
Whoop. So I want to put this here. Just for the sake of keeping things not feeling weird. Yes, this is Angela's monster. No, there is no significance to the fact that they're here. Team Silent just wanted a monster to fill up the hotel without it being the same variety. Huh?
It'd be a waste at that point.
Well, because the one monster was like a mini boss.
Yeah, like it's a mini boss. It's kind of like par for the course that mini bosses become normal enemies at a certain point.
Yeah, but like not. But in this sort of game, it feels weird. So people are like, okay, so we know the lying daddy, or the abstract daddy. Sorry, I got the name fucked up. We know that he's Angela's monster, and she cardboard box. There's nothing inside, and she probably sees something different from what James sees. Why are they in the apartment? And Masahiro explained on Twitter, So there is no real significance. We just wanted a monster.
Well, aren't most of James's monsters like sexually oriented?
They're
So, like,
not.
it still works.
They're not rape related though.
That's fair.
Like, gloves off here. Angela's a rape victim. The monster pretty much spells it out.
Yeah.
And I think the game actually handles that subject matter really well by not bringing too much attention to it while bringing all the attention to it.
Like, the attention brought to it is an outburst because she fucking hates men.
And she's still processing trauma from not even a few days ago.
Yeah.
It's locked. Lock is broken. So, like, she had a breakdown in front of James that links specifically to her trauma. And I think it's one of the best performances in the game.
Yep.
Like, she breaks down really hard, and it works.
Like, I know a lot of people usually like to, praise things being subtle, but sometimes to make a good character, an outburst is needed for the explanation.
Can't hear anything from the receiver. Could the phone line possibly be cut? So, suitcase is locked.
Is Rachel from Silent Hill 1?
No.
No? Okay.
Use the fish key. Got the
I'm gonna get
key
a cookie.
to room 204. Get that cookie.
Pacha, do you want a cookie? No, he doesn't want a cookie.
You don't want a cookie. No cookie for him.
What about the conversation? What?
Probably the conversation in the abstract daddy room. A picture of this hotel.
Well, come get the fucking cookie. I ain't gonna bring it to you.
There's a book here. Doesn't look like it'll be of any particular use. Got the shotgun shells. So this room is important later. Got a health drink. There's a book open on the top of the desk. Looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good.
That face when in about 5 minutes y'all start hearing Fira's voice on the mic. Demanding a fucking cookie.
No, don't do it. He might say mean things to me.
Fucking kicks on my front door. No.
Ain't he halfway across the country from us? Killer Ride Master J has followed. Thank you. I know that person too.
Okay, so yeah, Arizona. It's in the fucking chat anyway now.
Yeah. I mean, and you said Tennessee, and I won't shut the fuck up about how I'm from Ohio.
Yeah.
Be fast. You live in hell? Nah, hell's in Michigan, bruh.
Yeah, right there.
Is that Pacha sneezing?
Aww. Yeah.
Cute little forbidden cat sneeze.
A fucking hand snake.
Is that what you called him last night?
I called him a hand cat.
Hand cat. Smoky Bandit. No, that's a raccoon. I think one of my favorite fucking internet videos is just an old lady going, I found a raccoon here at Shoppers Drug Mart. There's nothing interesting written in the memo book. And she's standing outside the shopper's drug. Also, that's burnt. Why is that burnt?
That is burnt.
Keep that in your back pocket. We'll come back to it later. I hope you're actually keeping note of this, because I don't know what I'm saying keep in your back pocket. I know I've said it at least 3 times.
Burnt sienna.
Wait. I have a guess.
I am watching the stream. I'm not watching Parsec right now. What the hell?
You should be watching Parsec and not the stream.
Lock, if you can get...
God damn it.
Get that C.
Lame.
Lame.
I don't know what the fuck it needs. Photos are scattered all over the bed.
What, can you
this?
spell lunk?
Part of the photo has been colored over with a marker. I look to my right and all I see in chat is just the word dick! And it made me smile.
That is actually what I see every time I've seen,
Someone spell dick.
No, Laura? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Every time I've seen her, I've just yelled dick.
From the start, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost become a bit. Okay. I misread this as hetero bathroom. I don't know, I just thought I'd share. As opposed to one of those gay bathrooms.
We don't drop the soap here, son.
What? Wait, Roxy, what the fuck? To what now?
Oh, hetero bathroom.
Oh, hetero bathroom. Look. Look. I have Lisdexia. I am blameless. So let's try going in the elevator. Oh no.
Oh. Is it just gonna keep... No? Okay. You got a save
The shelf is empty. If I remember correctly, there's a warning somewhere. Oh. Weight allowance. 1 person. There's... So you know how we're carrying, like, 3 guns and a giant sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's examine it.
Well, can you get...
Nothing written on the stationery still.
Okay, so... Can you get your shit back?
Yeah.
After this. Okay.
We just gotta take it. Did I get everything? I did. Gotta leave the sword.
You are helpless now.
And flashlightless. This is where I'll save. Because now I don't gotta do that again. Now let's ignore all of the paper we're holding. Like, the fucking book's worth.
I don't think you need to get your keys back, do you?
I mean, we do, but they're in the shelf. The lock is broken. Got the hotel map for employees. Whoop. Lock's broken. Lock's busted. Busted. Shit's locked. Open. Snow White music box. Tea bags and cookies here. They're all past their expiration dates. Juice cans line up. There's no reason to carry these with me. Yeah,
Are
James.
all these stories like Grimm Brothers?
I believe so.
Okay. I can't remember if Little Mermaid and shit is Grimm Brothers.
Brothers
'Cause they
Grimm, you
wouldn't go
mean?
Disney.
I mean, they're all fairy tales that are in the public domain. Got a working flashlight in Black Ops, working on it, making it obtainable. Same model James uses. So this is probably Sin, but I would actually recommend the one from Homecoming, because I think that would have the model that works the best.
Yo, his fucking shadow got long.
Yeah. Because it's a real
And then
shadow.
forgot it existed.
But this game's lighting is a bit fucky.
Look at that, look at that.
Wait, this feels like progress. Let's not. Got the videotape.
Oh, you gotta get
There's
that
a
thing
can
too.
opener beneath the videotape. I got the can opener. So, you know what game doesn't do that when there's shit on top of shit? Resident Evil.
Yeah.
There's nothing useful written in the documents on top of the desk. Nothing that looks particularly useful. I was smart to not take the progress. There's a schedule here. The date's from 1 year ago. So, all the shit's past its expiration date? Fucking schedule from a year ago? Signs of
Are we
decay
in a therapy
fucking
clinic?
everywhere? No, we're in a hotel.
A hotel.
We're just in the employee area.
This is where he smothered his wife. I don't even know if that's right.
I don't know.
Yo!
You know me. I wouldn't tell you if you are right or wrong unless it is the time, and I will lie to you.
Oh, you don't have a gun, yeah.
Oh, hey. A giant water heater. Got a first aid kit. Got the bar key. So hey, I want to get up and I want to get some water. Entertain the crowd.
I was gonna go pack some cigarettes and get myself some
Oh.
coffee.
Fair enough. Alright,
But if y'all would like me to sit down and entertain and we can take a shift.
I don't gotta take a shit, I just need to get water.
Feel like a shift between us.
Oh,
It don't make me do my job.
you're just gonna have to talk over a water heater.
I can assure you they'll hardly be able to hear me.
Yeah! Fuck what you got to say, there's a water heater! But I'm actually trying to rectify that so it's not quite as loud. That's quieter, right?
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
lot better.
It's not gonna stay like that, but still. Does he sound good now?
Yeah, it's good.
Yep, I'm gonna get that shit then.
So, real water heater hours. Mods are asleep. By mods are asleep, I mean I'm the mod. So what's going on with y'all? Alright, well you go punch that child. I actually can't tell who all's still in chat. I've like not been checking it until like just now. Saw something making me think in the anxious, stressed out way. You alright up there? Oh. Hit me right in the feels.
Fuck's going on here? Y'all breaking the law?
Sneezing boy on real water heater hours.
Real water heater outer.
A fear ran off to go punch a child. Somebody up top is apparently having some kind of anxiety attack.
What's going on?
Someone.
What do you mean up top?
Like, scroll up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't see anyone having an anxiety attack.
Not an anxiety attack, more like a, oh god, oh shit.
Don't worry about
That
it.
one.
What do you mean that one?
Alright.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
I have to refresh chat. Something fucked up.
Oh, well, on the bright side, me talking about that just helped that one.
What do you see, Cody? Can you send me a screenshot of what you see in chat?
What I see in chat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I'm seeing the,
What's the
last
most...
thing I see is We Still Love You.
And above that?
Yep. BRB, I'm gonna go punch a child. And scrolling up, it's just, Serenza Plague Witch. That's the one.
Fucking... So you wanna know what's fun about that?
What?
Twitch just... Or, OBS just ate the message.
Or just ate the message.
Fucking, I'm gonna go to splash screen so that y'all don't see, so it's not an infinite loop. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that.
Alright.
Yeah, real water heater hours. Anyways, that should have accrued enough points.
Yeah, I've just been vibing out. So, okay. I will actually be right back.
Oh?
Give me like a minute.
I can entertain the crowd. Wine bottles.
Yeah, give me like just a minute to go, restock.
How long... You know what? We're gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here until he comes back, cause I need him to see this shit. How are you guys doing? How you guys doing? I'm really hoping that OBS isn't eating your messages. Big stressy? You'll have that. You'll have that. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good... You should audition. Want to? I was told we don't have the money for the setup needed. I guess? I mean, you pretty much have the setup already. Everything but, like, theoretically a webcam? That just sounds like an attempt to shoot down the thing you want to do, though. So, I've been doing alright. We almost didn't do this tonight, because I was, like, suddenly super fucking tired. like, I shit you not, really fucking tired, and then it just so happened I was just resting on my bed, of all things. Oh, ooh. Okay, I can see why that's a problem. Yeah, you don't have the money for the setup yet, because you don't even have a fucking... You don't even have a fucking... model yet. You need a character, not a model. You still don't have... that, you know? You still don't have that, like, set in stone.
What's set in stone now?
Don't worry about it. VTuber shit.
Oh.
So, I decided it is for the best if I waited for this specific moment. You see this can?
Mm-hmm.
You want this can?
Alright, I'll take that can.
There's a can with no label on it. John K. has infected Silent Hill.
Why?
There's light bulbs in the can.
I...
Got a light bulb.
Okay. We got light bulbs.
Salami
Normal.
lid.
I miss some. We're at bar now. Also, unpopular opinion because I enjoy pissing potential viewer bases off.
Fuck it, yeah.
I think Lavender Town theme is overrated.
No, I like it though.
It's a good song. It's just overrated.
No, I didn't say it was good. I said I like it.
I just like it. It sets the mood. It sets the mood really well. Like in the game that it's in. It's just that it's overused.
I mean, it's literally not, because it's used twice throughout the three times throughout the series.
Pokemon series. I'm talking about how everybody fucking uses it.
There's jukebox here. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. What the fuck? I know that I... Hold on. Is there something I'm missing? Got the bar key. Too dark to read the map. So we have to read it in the little pockets of light. Which I actually really like. Got a can of thinner. Woo!
I pulled some Ultra Instinct shit right there.
You get good at juking after a while. Today is not that day. Okay, where was the employee elevator? I think it was on the second floor. It's too dark to read the map. Shit. I could probably read the map if it was this dark out.
Yeah.
But that's because I do unhealthy reading in the dark. Okay, so I have to go back there, all the way through there. But I don't know. Because it's like, for a thing to be overused, I think in the context of when it's used officially also matters.
Oh yeah, no, like they don't overuse it. Like Nintendo does not overuse it. It's just that everybody who's heard Lavender Town theme tries to use Lavender Town theme.
Yeah, I see you there. I see you there. Woo. Woo woo. Fucking. And we're back here. Because we got the shit we wanted. And now we've got all the shit here. Nice and sorted, too.
Nice.
Mary and I stayed in this room 3 years ago.
So I actually thought about, like, what kind of character and personality I'd pull off if I was gonna pull some VTuber shit, because that's what a VTuber is supposed to be.
I mean, let's be real. A regular ass streamer's putting on a character half the time.
Yeah, no, like Markiplier, PewDiePie, they are not Felix and Mark.
Now that's not. I would argue that Mark slips through as like a real person more often.
Yeah.
Whereas like PewDiePie is like pure character.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nanners is just a goddamn piss goblin.
Like Yanners is definitely a character.
No. She's playing it up, but that's her. That's definitely still her.
Like, at the same time, you have y'all remember Sinzawa?
You're gonna have to dust.
It's like the other lolly singer, Drunk Country Road.
Dust. I've been following her social media and her YouTube. Yeah, that's been her for like 11 years. The one we don't talk about, you say? Fuck happened there? Is it just like we genuinely just do not talk about her because there's nothing to talk about, or?
Yeah, she's officially hired.
Oh, it's because she's official. Is it just me, or do people have like this weird disdain for people who are like, quote, quote, officially hired?
Well,
like,
I think Sinzawa herself was also like, it was a bit like Yanners back when it was just all singing and shit, like voice acting. Which, by the way, I do just want to say, all of her old fans were sitting there like, yeah, this is par for the fucking course. When like, this is par for the fucking course when she started singing Lillian. But like all the new fan base that's swung, yeah, that's why.
Since I was Gura. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I actually understand the HoloLive thing, because, like, they're a business. Why would you... Right? Rectangular indentation. There's a map and... There's a plate in front of the indentation, something engraved on it. See the princess who awoke from death.
But, like, the amount of people that, didn't know Yanners could sing when she just pulled out fucking, Lilium. Yeah. Recently. It fucked me up because anybody who's stuck with Yanners over the years knows she could fucking sing.
Yeah. 2 seconds, actually. I need to fix the audio because I only did that because we were in the boiler room. I just gotta put the audio back.
It's to protect her privacy.
Yeah. But no, it's not a dumb rule. I actually understand it.
Yeah.
Specifically, not the don't talk about who they used to be. I mean the don't talk about other streamers in my chat, because why would you let people advertise your competition? Because, like, I don't see other streamers as my competition, but if I were a VTuber, my stance would change. Because that shit is more of a cutthroat business from what I know of the industry.
Yeah.
See the princess who fled at midnight. Cinderella. Yeah, professional courtesy. Doesn't sound quite right. What you mean? You're still in screen? Ah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you are still on screen.
Shit.
I hadn't even.
Shit's hotkeyed, but like sometimes I just forget. There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation, something engraved on it. See the princess who spoke no words. Put down the Little Mermaid music box. Play it.
I think if I was a VTuber, I'd be a clown.
If I didn't already have, like, a character with art, I'd also probably have a clown.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's not me, like, stealing your shit. That's me being like... Is this some Mad Father shit?
It's a music box sort of thing. Yeah, it's that good shit.
Yeah.
I like creepy music boxes.
I do too. Hotel stairway key. I also like how this is actually diegetic noise.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear it from the other room. I love that it's dampened.
Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yeah. That happens. I have a bad sense of direction to start.
As far as like princess vibes, it actually gives me more of a well, like I guess lesser known. It's not Disney. It's actually made by a guy who's pissed off at Disney.
That could be like 5 different artists.
Anastasia.
Anastasia. I liked Anastasia a lot.
Juggalo VTuber win. No, I'm just saying, busted into your first fucking chat going, hey kids.
I would not go, hey kids. I do not want children on this stream.
Everyone.
Everyone leaves. So, you ready for some revelations? Some
We're apparently not allowed to
revelatons?
talk about the ending that she intends to get.
What endings you doing?
It's apparently an ending she thinks suits me.
Just one, and I'm just gonna try for it. No promises. But if
All I
you've
know is
seen the
will
way...
help continue to check the picture in the note.
But if you've seen the way I play... Then... I'm actually kind of shocked that you picked up on the fact that I've been checking the note. Like, Silent Hill is written on the label in my handwriting. It's definitely the videotape I recorded back then. You ready?
Yeah.
Looks like I can't use it here. Do I have to, like... Television, even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. VCR here. Looks like I'll be able to use it.
You tried to shove the fucking the VHS tape into the TV.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I listen. I'm from the 90s.
Taping again?
I know VHS.
Come on.
Let this
I
breathe.
don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Mary.
Just answer Fira's questions after this.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want
Yeah,
her
dick.
back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
James, where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice.
James, please hurry. Are you lost? I'm near. I'm waiting nearby.
So,
Please.
how about
I
that?
want to see you, James. Can't you hear me? James.
Damn, this town is just not gonna let it go.
James.
So I guess I was wrong. The radio thing from the beginning was absolutely a thing before.
Oh, Clemmy wanted you to stay in the room so we hear the music.
Nah, LP flow, my dude.
So as far as things were concerned about that, I didn't intend to say anything outside of dick. I thought it was a good time to like swap the perception on me calling somebody a dick for a moment.
No, that's
I
fine.
was gonna leave it at that.
So now we can start really talking. Also, hey, you notice something? You notice that shit's
like,
just busted
kinda
now?
slippery. Yeah.
So, how about all that fire damage that's everywhere, huh?
Okay, so this place is in actual disrepair now.
Schedules from a year ago. All the food's out of date. Also, this is important. So, again, let it breathe, but it's shorter.
Alright.
Mary's going to die? You must be
You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
Ooh.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
So, how long did she die? Like, how long has she actually been dead?
I like to think the kid's telling the truth. I like to think his memory is actually fucked, and it actually was a year ago when he decided to start strangling her. Like, when he did the whole, like, smother thing.
So, I feel like I can safely talk about things from this point, because Cat's out of the bag now.
Yeah.
That's also a mandatory thing for the ending I want.
Oh, you gotta do mandatory. Yeah, they did say there was something mandatory.
Yep, that was the mandatory thing. So you know how the doctor said 3 years, maybe 6 months?
Yeah. And everything happened before.
Quote, Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
3 years,
That's-
maybe 6 months.
That's where that comes from.
Okay, wait a minute. 3 years, maybe 6 months. People are talking about her being alive a year prior.
Yes. Do you remember what I said in the labyrinth
And
area?
characters have only shown up because of something that happened recently. She just died.
Yeah.
He just killed her like a week ago.
No. No, it's even worse.
The day prior?
At least. Or, like, at latest. Every single one of these characters is here because of something they just did. Angela killed her dad, for example. We even have the murder weapon. Is it basement?
Shit, okay.
Angela
See, I
just
didn't
killed
know
her
the
dad.
intent of
Eddie
the kill.
just killed that dog.
Okay, so like, I didn't know the intent of the kill. I didn't know the date of the kill. I had assumed he had done a murder.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, you actually
still
called it
don't know the
spot
intent
on.
behind it.
So, that's something I'm gonna withhold because the cutscene straight up spells it out near the end.
Because, like, it's either mercy or him just not being able to handle it anymore. Because he has caretaker syndrome, yeah?
Caretaker depression.
Caretaker depression, yes. There was a thing in there, like, ammo.
Yeah, I took it. It was, 2 health
Is it right
drinks. It's loading me up. What could that possibly be for?
Well, you
There
said
were
it's
3?
usually catches, but instinct says boss fight.
There was 3? Hold on. Press the switch, but nothing happens. Huh.
Do you have to check the thing anymore?
The what?
The note.
I mean, can't hurt. There's nothing in the envelope.
It's never even a letter.
Fuck is that noise, actually? Oh, these things! Wow, they're stocking me up with more health drinks than I thought.
At this point, I don't think these things are going to be able to kill you.
I mean, I'm also just that good.
You're too slow.
Come on, step it up.
I don't need to breathe.
Abstinence? No way! Oh, my favorite scene in the game. Let's do it.
Guess this is why everything's on, like, burnt.
No.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you.
Bro.
You're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away?
Can you tell that these were mocaps?
You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No, I'd never kill myself. It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Okay, so does her model actually... Yes, it does! Nice!
Actually gets called out. By the way, this fire's real.
No, I really like how she can just disappear through the flames.
Makes you wonder what Eddie sees? We saw what he sees when we fought him. So, have you noticed whenever you see something that doesn't exactly correspond with the with James's Otherworld, it's always when these characters are at the end of their journey.
Yeah. Why is the water jello?
Oh, it's always been like this.
Guess I never noticed.
Is it just the slaughterhouse? Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, it's just slaughterhouse.
Lock is broken. So, to my knowledge, I'm gonna have to double check with Moose on this. About a year ago, the hotel was burnt down, not out of, like, arson, but out of, like, the water heater exploded, basically. Which is why everything's all fucking watery, which is why everything is on fire.
Ooh.
Also, hey.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it was very well handled.
Oh, I love how... Do you see the red ring around his hair?
Yeah.
So I know it's not intentional, but it makes him kind of look like Maria. Because she's got the little flame points.
Yeah, she did have, like, colored tips.
Yeah. Also, so Masahiro Ito talked about this. Talked about this specific framing. The reason that there are 9 notes here is apparently because of complete clarity and seeing all of his delusions. All of the actual... Apparently it's supposed to be, if you count all of James's quote-quote delusions, which are his monsters, you total 9. Look at his little thought trot.
Oh, is this a cutscene?
Yeah.
Alright.
James!
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
Ah!
Ah!
To Mimir. Fucking
Oh,
video games today can't get that fucking look of despair right. And Silent Hill 2 did it in 2002.
I was weak.
Yeah.
That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
So you see that symbol on the floor?
Yep.
It's very faint. That is the only remainder, to my knowledge, of actual cult symbols in this game. Okay. If I remember correctly, we got a whiff punish. Meaning the rifle ain't gonna do diddly dick against armor this thick.
Yeah, it's shotgun.
Or is it pistol? I mean, look at how many rounds I have.
You're gonna kill them both with the pistol.
Also, yeah, they're not wielding the great knife anymore, and they haven't been for a long time.
Well, I mean, you have the great knife.
Yeah, that too.
I think you could just end this very fast with a great knife.
I do not think I can. I think I've tried and gotten killed. Because I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if... thinking about.
Oh god, they do a Dark Souls flail?
Yeah. Woo! Fuck it.
Do they still slow down if you shoot them?
I don't know offhand. The great knife symbolism is the weight of his sins. That is correct. Also, I think this is the first time that we've gotten green health in a while.
Well, I'd say full health doesn't matter anymore.
Surprisingly, not the final boss.
Really?
Surprisingly. Damn it. Whoop. Ooh.
Damn, they got some range on that.
It's a spear, of course they have range.
Hey, you never know. Well, like, what if the spear is
Bad.
short spear? Those exist.
Yeah, they do. But these look like a pike.
Yeah. A skewer, if you will.
Whoop. But if it's the Herald Spear from DS3, then this is a hot meme. I'm thinking, I don't remember how to do this. Skewer, I hardly knew her. Ah!
Hey.
Thanks, Josh. Phew.
Oh.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna tank this hit. Nope. Damn, okay. Let's just run to the corner, turn around, reload. Run the other way. No!
Oh, that camera about got you killed.
Don't worry about it. I'll think of something. God, these are some aggressive friends.
No, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work.
Yeah, but what if? The way it was explained in the video, it's like a time trial like the first time you fought him? I don't think so. I very explicitly remember killing. Now here's the question. How the fuck do I do that much damage?
Oh, you can back up with that pistol.
Yeah.
They're getting you with like the sweet spot of that spear.
Yeah, they are. I just... Yeah, you use the rifle for a time. Now here's the question. Do front shots even do damage? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, there's blood.
Yeah, but I think that's mine.
You know, I'd say in this situation where it is pretty much just run away and get one bap in, you would want to use the rifle. Yeah.
They all do damage as long as you hear the clink. Okay. See, my brain is programmed to be...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're good. I've been operating on the assumption that I don't actually do damage unless I, like, see blood. Got much better tracking on the spear. You can control the spear. The great knife is unwieldy even to the person it was made for.
I guess it was a time trial.
No. That's just what I will call a you didn't win. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. Looks like he's holding something. Got the scarlet egg. Also, this is the clearest view of the spooky mittens.
Is the other one holding the blue egg?
It is holding an egg. But I want to show you. You see how he's got the spooky mittens?
Yeah, he does have them weird hands.
That's to save on polygons. It's locked. Round indentation in the door. Put the scarlet egg into the door. What? Egg.
Egg.
Egg. Rust-colored egg. Egg. Okay. So now that's going to make future runs easy, because of course there's going to be future runs. Lock's broken. We're reloaded. So this is where I'm just going to walk.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today.
There's no envelope anymore either.
Oh.
He always kept a photo on him, though. That photo's real.
I think you interrupted the dialogue.
Did I accidentally?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was just her saying she's better off dead anyway.
No. Fuck it. She finished the statement, but I remember her saying more.
She was intending to.
I went to check the note. Ooh. Don't worry about the jello.
Jello.
Don't worry about the jello.
Get you some of that jello. Just Henry, just bend on down and just.
You mean James?
James, yes, that is his name.
Henry is 4. You want real confusion? There's Henry,
yes.
And there's Harry.
I'm bad with names. Okay, well there goes that fucking thing.
Mary?
Hi.
Wrong again. Mary's dead.
Is this the end I wanted?
You killed her.
No way to see. No way to know until I get it.
Maria? Maria, I'm done with you.
What do you mean? But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad.
This boss fight
That's
is a
what you
symptom of
wanted.
an ending.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not married.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
This is the final boss. Some fun fact, Pyramid Head has an attack like that.
Actively more attractive.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, shit!
And they do a shitload of damage. You know what? I think she's gonna kill me if she slurps.
Mothman.
Great knife. You're right.
Mothman. Pick that man off the ground.
I should have gone for the...
Yeah, I don't think you can reach.
No, I can. I really like this track.
Yes.
Yes!
With the weight of your sins.
That's honestly the most symbolic way to end it. Damn it. Oh no. This is why I stopped playing Guilty Gear.
Damn, it only ever takes 2 hits with that thing.
Yeah, but look how hard it is to land them. I mean, 2 hits plus the couple rifle shots.
Yeah. I'd say about 3 hits there.
My brain was telling me, you know what? There's only one way to end it. And a stomp ain't gonna do it for me.
Mary?
Hi. James.
Was that chemo?
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer.
That's why I refused to say anything.
No. That's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
Mary?
James.
So, the answer to your question on chemo is we don't know because there's no illness that exists that acts exactly like the one they gave her. There's... Now, Guy Seehee says melanoma, but he's just the voice actor for James. Oh, come on.
Now I understand.
Oh, yeah,
the real reason I came to this town. I wonder,
Yes!
what was I afraid of?
Yes!
Without you, Mary, I've got nothing. Now, we can be together.
Yes.
Oh shit, he dead!
In my restless dreams,
This is the one I've been shooting for.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
This is gonna be a long ending.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
Like, I think the cutscene's about 10 minutes.
Well,
I'm a mute for this so I can,
I'm
like,
alone there
vibe back.
Okay.
in our special place.
Let's vibe, y'all. Let's
Waiting for
talk
you.
and chat.
Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter's gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing.
That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
I kind of forgot about this banger. Gonna be real.
Alright, so that actually felt like real.
Yeah. It's like... Gonna be real here, though. This sounds like fucking, This sounds like Tool.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was this playthrough of Silent Hill.
We're not done.
We're not done.
We're done, but we're not done.
Oh, okay, so this playthrough is over.
This main scenario playthrough of Silent Hill 2 is over.
Okay.
Born...
Plenty more to look for.
But... the sub-scenario Born from a Wish has not been done.
Oh, that actually covers where the kid goes, doesn't it?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Who do you think was born from a wish?
It's Maria time.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to do it tonight, because that takes like 4 hours on its own. At most. So I'd rather dedicate it to another stream.
Okay, yeah. Part 3 coming tomorrow. Or
Are you free tomorrow?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Honestly, odds are, by 10 o'clock comes around, even if I am doing that babysitting thing, yeah, I'm still good to stream, so.
Yeah.
We did start, like, 10 tonight, so I get.
Hi, Yuffie.
Now,
Hi.
I will say, one of my favorite scenes in this was actually the fire scene.
Yeah.
Like, I really did like, hey, you could just sit and watch her just disappear into the flames.
So I didn't know about that until the last playthrough I had a hand in before this one. Where I played it with Cherry.
Yeah.
Or Cherry played it, and I kind of had my hands on her shoulder and went, haha. Ha ha ha. Hi, Yuffie. I know. Fucking 2001. Man, they don't make viddy-gams like this anymore.
Pacha agrees.
Pacha agrees. Pacha is a hand cat with good taste. Also, there's the credits for the people who did the enhanced edition. I actually kind of like that they gave themselves their own credits, because they deserve it. Because, holy shit, there has been a lot of work put into this. But I'm not gonna go through this one because it's not quite as important, I suppose. So how many stars do we get? 5.1. We only killed 9 enemies by shooting them?
Oh yeah, like you stomped most of them.
Yeah, but like I thought enemy by
No, it was always boom boom and then he walked over and stomped.
Stomped on a lot of them. I don't know what this game counts defeated by shooting and defeated by fighting, to be fair. Bolt max speed 2.11 meters per second. Total damage, a lot. I assume in water is probably the easiest with the rest are bosses.
No, I'd
okay,
say
okay.
a chunk of what you did, because like you did kill. You killed 2 bosses at least with the cleaver. So that could have been overkill for him.
I'm not sure.
Because I know you did shoot the end boss twice.
27.
And then you just started hitting her.
Yeah. 27 saves ain't bad either.
Yeah.
The Granddad. Press return to continue. Clear save
Ending
data.
in water.
Yes. Because he drove his boat, or he drove his car into the water. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, that's Silent Hill 2 for the most part. Except, actually wait. So we have this, but we're not gonna do it yet. I know I said it, I know I pointed it out. But
Are we just gonna watch the intro and set the scene or something?
No. No,
Okay.
I'm just saying to those who see part 2 finale in the title and then go like, "Oh, so I don't got to watch the rest of it." Nah, we got one more thing. Just not yet.
One more stream.
One more stream.
One more fucking encore.
Yeah.
A lot of people dropped off just now, so.
No, that's fair. They dropped off because that's the natural drop-off point, but I'm saying it for the fucking VOD audience. I also just...
Yep.
Anyways.
Oh, we did actually clip that?
Yeah, at least one
Okay.
person did. He just instant transmissioned. Multiple
God.
times. That's
All
the
right,
most
we
this
didn't-
game has ever broken for me.
We got the first one. The first instance of something fucking up was when the mannequin fell backwards to the wall into the hallway.
Yeah. Mannequin, then the one nurse. Just... when I
It was,
fucking smacked her.
It was the mannequin, a nurse, one condom man.
One lying figure.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
Scuttler.
Yeah, lying figure. Scuttler. Fun fact, in the Silent Hill movie, you know how they have those? So, they hired an interpretive dancer to play him, and he had to go in a full-body condom. Like, that is the closest thing I can call it.
Okay.
It's in the special features. Anyways, so if you stuck around, thank you. Yeah, he described it as a condom. I know I call it a full body condom because that's what someone else called it. So if you stuck around and enjoyed all that, thank you. I appreciate it. You probably don't have anything to shill, but I'll give you a second.
Not much. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'm gonna be out here eating cookies.
Yeah. If you're gonna be eating cookies, can you mute yourself while I do the rest of this? Just so I don't hear crunch.
I'm currently eating cookies. They're soft.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just stealth eating them.
Oh no, I've been eating cookies the whole session.
Oh. It's better than people who co-commentate with me but will play video games in the background. I'm throwing shade. It's my girlfriend. I'm allowed. I'm allowed to be petty. It's my stream. I will not fuck off. You did it through... You did it through Extraction Point, but at least... I said it was okay for then.
I'm quite hard to pick up, but I do straighten out quite a bit. So if you do somehow manage to throw me,
I'll throw you.
I do soar quite far.
You're like an ICBM. Anyways, so wherever you're watching this, whether it be live or any of the archives on YouTube or Twitch, underneath that thing is a bunch of links, like the Streamlabs donation link and the community Discord server. Yeah.
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 Anyways, have a good rest of your night.
Have a
Thank
good night,
you.
y'all.